Driller. Let's get them crunk. Chip. Let's get them crunk.
Like and subscribe. Real Music TV. I want to talk about Can't Get Right. You know what I'm saying? STL Can't Get Right. You know what I'm saying? He one of them dudes, man, that was hanging around everybody in the gang, man. He was cool with everybody in his clique, man. He was doing his thing. He was doing some burners. He was burning them up back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But as he got older, when he started losing a lot of people, he stepped up to the plate and became one of the big timers. You know what I'm saying? In Taekwon World STL, man, he both of them, y'all. So let's clear that up. He's Taekwon and he's STL. You know what I'm saying? He's a straight rider. He was duck shooter. You know what I'm saying? Him and STL Lucky, who I'm gonna do a story on later, they were pretty much duck. You know what I'm saying? Guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you need a shooter, they was there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody don't be at the plate the same day. You know, the same day he got shot and killed, Duck got shot too. So you know what I'm saying? The day he got killed or whatever, he was off guard. And as you can see, when the other guys recognized what's calling them coming from Overlock, they ran, and you can also see Can't Get Right trying to get around that to them. Those guys should have been ready, and they should have been lacking. They was lacking. And they should have had their guns ready. Some of them had the guns on them, but they still ran. But Can't Get Right was running that way because he was trying to get to safety. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't really, you have your homeboys and everything, man, but a lot of niggas ain't gonna have your back, man. You gotta trust yourself, keep the guns on yourself, man, because niggas don't really have your back like that, man. He was trying to get around there, and you see everybody else was gone. When he went around there, he realized everybody was gone. It was too late. Bullets in his back. When I'm getting around there, I'm expecting my guys to come around there and protect me. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy, man. I dip. I'm expecting my guy. I know my number one guy around there. I'm trying to get to the safety, man. Come out busting so these niggas won't stand on me. I might have would have survived or whatever. But yeah, as he was going down, you can see one of the guys able to get their guns together and start shooting. And allegedly that was STL Cole that got the bus in the back at O Block. You know what I'm saying? After he got stable enough to bust back. You know, you gotta run sometimes, but you gotta turn back around, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and get ready. The thing I was saying, I know ain't nobody untouchable or whatever, but you know, they should have had their guns. You gotta be ready at all times. They was woofing all that day on the internet the day before to O Block. You know what I'm saying? It remind me of a drill that, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to just, you know what I'm saying, get on a drill one time, and I was expecting the guys in the front to stand in the front door and everything on the side of the house and everything. I look around, a motherfucker done came out the house with a gun, and these niggas is gone. They went the other way. I was depending on them. I was finna go ahead and fire the house up. But imagine if I would have fired the house up and the dude was coming out the house with the gun and everything. He could have just drilled me right then. So I pulled the gun down and hid and said I was taking a piss. You know what I'm saying? But I was expecting my guys to be covering that. Niggas don't cover like they supposed to cover, man. So y'all better not be trusting people that y'all know ain't gonna be on a drill with you, man. Can't get right, man. You know what I'm saying? You were doing your thing, but you wasn't paying attention, man. Y'all should have had y'all guns on you, especially with all the shit y'all done. You gotta have your guns on your blicky, man. Been asking for it.
Trying to get a nigga sitchy on my get right shit. My partner in crime.
We finna see what King Von and Memo said about Can't Get Right after he died.
Who got killed? That's what I'm asking y'all. Can't Get Right got killed.
Word. Can't Get Right got
Hey, somebody show me a picture. I don't think I know y'all talking about.
Let's say drop a picture in the comments.
Show the first picture. Is this Can't Get...
Is that Can't Get Right?
They talk some Can't Get Up. Oh video.
For them,
What's up, man?
like he was just that nigga too. Taking losses. ST fucking L. Steady taking losses.
Okay, guys, now we finna talk about the real deal. You know what I'm saying? STL, EBT, Taekwon World, FBG. You can say it all about, you know what I'm saying, Can't Get Right. He fucked with all of them and everybody. You know what I'm saying? He was cool with Gyro, you know what I'm saying, Taekwon. And he was also cool with JoJo World, you know what I'm saying, but they had a little affliction or whatever the situation was. But yeah, that was Duck Hitter, Duck Shooter, you know what I'm saying. Can't Get Right, what y'all didn't know about Can't Get Right, he was well respected in STL. And a lot of people didn't know that until the last minute, you know what I'm saying. His name would have been pretty big, you know what I'm saying, if he probably would have did some music and stuff like that. But you see his name came up as one of the famous deaths in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, when O Block, you know what I'm saying, everybody know who did that situation at work. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand, O Block was really scared of Can't Get Right, man. You heard what Mimo said in the video that, man, they was acting like that. He was just that nigga too. He was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause Mimo knew, they all knew that Can't Get Right didn't play. Even Von knew that. You know what I'm saying? They knew that Can't Get Right. If he get at you, he gonna get right with you. You know what I'm saying? He get you gone too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no slipping. Him and TB, they didn't play. You know what I'm saying? Wooski on the drill, them three right there, they didn't play. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was with KI, they was on the drill. You know what I'm saying? Brick, to me, I think Brick created the Killers. I'm gonna do a story on that. He connected the Killers and the Dots, and all these dudes, man, they was some head knockers. But Can't Get Right, he really got down. And he handled business. I mean, you really couldn't fuck with Duck, you know what I'm saying? If Can't Get Right standing right there. And if Can't Get Right and Brick was alive when Duck died, you would have seen what would have happened. Because Can't Get Right, you know what I'm saying? He handled business. I mean, he really get down. You know what I'm saying? It was once rumored that Can't Get Right, Melly, and Wooski was all on a drill together. You know what I'm saying? And you know how that get down. And TB also, you know what I'm saying? Imagine them four in the car, you know what I'm saying, on a get down. You know what I'm saying? They really gonna get somebody gone. And they all high and drunk and ready too, you know what I'm saying? And Poppy, you can see Poppy, you know what I'm saying? Poppy didn't play either. That's why they got Poppy out of there quick too. You know what I'm saying? But Can't Get Right, man. He was really handling business. I think he would have been a leader of Taekwondo world, you know what I'm saying? I think he was the leader. Because he was like the oldest, one of the oldest, and the number one hitter in Taekwondo world. You know what I'm saying? And him and KI, you know what I'm saying, what made me even know Taekwondo world. You know what I'm saying? He was very close with Lil Ho, who I'm going to do a story on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Can't Get Right. Get right with you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can hear King Von say, can't get up, but Can't Get Right would have got right with them if we would have hit the chance. Rest in peace. Can't Get Right, man, STL. Chill.
Like and subscribe.
Chill. Drill Music TV.
Like and subscribe.
Chill. Drill Music TV.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Drill Music TV. Chill. Drill.